Hi, I'm ProScraper1232.
And I'm 27% of the real Zezima 14.
Life HMG WTFPBQ, what the? Why are you still alive?
That's because having internal organs and a heartbeat is overrated.
Oh.
Anyway, this week the Jagex finally re-updated the NEX, the Jek Nexus back into the RuneScape. I'm a super mega huge fan of his videos, so I decided to go and visit him in the new God Wars dungeon area. When I got there, I saw that he had turned into a girl, probably so he could get more subscribers on the YouTube massively multiplayer online video watching game. I walked up to him and saw that he had hacked his combat level, which was now over 9,000, over 1,000, and I asked him when his new video was coming out, so he, she, started to sing, "We are looking for Blue's Clues, we are looking for Blue's Clues, we are looking for Blue's Clues, it's time to fucking die," and then Jek Nexus flew at me and cut off my head, which still works for some reason. Good fight.
I heard that you can now kill Jek Nexus in the God Wars dungeon, but you need a team of like 62.2 people and it takes like 14 hours. However, it is important to kill him in order to get all 3 of the Blue's Clues so that you can solve Blue's Clues and live happily ever after. Wix16 found out that the best way to solo him is to wait for him to sit down in his thinking chair and think and then set his house on fire. Good fight, and steal his talking mailbox so that he can no longer receive mail from children in the real-life adventure universe. In before Nickelodeon sues Jagex.
I'm very angry at Jek Nexus for cutting off my head, especially considering I have been his loyal fan for like 2 years, so I decided to unsubscribe him and spam his empty clan chat for 24 hours a day.
Don't you mean something like 52 or 10,042 hours a day?
No, why would I say that? It would not make any sense, because there are only 24 hours in a day.
Oh.
Please insert a worn out joke about rune crafting being trained with effigies here.
Speaking of effigies, Jagex have also decided that membership can now be paid with dragonkin lamps now.
Did you know that economists predict that all currencies in the real-life online game will become obsolete and replaced by effigies by the year 2020?
Yes, and it will become socially unacceptable to talk about anything except effigies, and killing cave crawlers will be the most respected career, and humans and animals will evolve so that the only food they can digest is effigies. When I grow up, I want to be an effigy salesman, or maybe an effigy politician, but if I don't make it through effigy university I might buy an effigy ice cream truck, and sell effigy ice creams to effigy children.
Oh yeah, and they also predicted that telling 712 effigy jokes in every single Xtranormal video will still be funny, so obviously they know what they are talking about.
I personally cannot remember anything being funny before the 15th of June 2010.
That's because nothing existed before the day effigies were updated into the RuneScape. All the memories we have of before then were created by the flying waffle monster. This was proved by a scientist called Einstein 775 who wrote the theory of effigivity, which states that if the rune crafting skill were to exist without effigies, the compounding rage and frustration of people that rune craft the the not normal way would cause the universe to turn into Jek Nexus to explode. Good fight.
Oh, by the way, how are you coping with being a quadriplegic?
Don't worry about that. I'm actually a starfish so my body will grow back in time for the next update.
Oh.